Mos Antenor, 42, drives a bulldozer while clearing the road after Hurricane Dorian Mclean's town at Bahama, Bahamas, Friday, September 13, 2019. Ramon Espinosa photo Freeport, Bahamas Tropical Storm Humberto moved away from the Bahamas on Saturday after dumping rain on parts of the archipelago's northwest region that were already hammered by Hurricane Dorian 2 weeks ago. Humberto dropped rain on the islands as UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres visited the Bahamas to support humanitarian efforts in the wake of Dorian, which hit as a Category 5 storm that left thousands in need of food, water and shelter. The list of missing stands at an alarming 1,300 people and the death toll at 50. But officials caution the list is preliminary and many people could just be unable to connect with loved ones. The storm originally threatened to exacerbate the nation's problems, but conditions appeared to normalize Saturday afternoon. At 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the U.S. National Hurricane Center said Humberto was located about 85 miles (137 kilometers) north of Great Abaco Island and was moving 6 miles per hour (9 kilometers per hour) north-northwest with maximum sustained winds of 60 miles per hour (97 kilometers per hour). The Bahamian government discontinued a tropical storm warning earlier in the evening. Weather forecasters say Humberto will likely become a hurricane Sunday as it moves away from the Bahamas and the U.S. coast, but won't threaten land by the time it intensifies to that strength. Its swells could still affect the coasts of Florida, Georgia, South Carolina and North Carolina in the coming days. Under a bright sun in the Bahama, 40-year-old maintenance man Dexter Wilson was helping a friend put a blue tarp on a damaged roof. He said he was worried about his brother in Abaco given the tropical storm. "He's still there. I don't know why," he said. The Hurricane Center said most of Humberto's heavy squalls were occurring north and east of the center of the storm, which passed just east of Abaco. However, government officials in the Bahamas took no chances and urged people in damaged homes to seek shelter as they announced that aid efforts would be temporarily affected. The weather system will slow down logistics, said Carl Smith, spokesman for the National Emergency Management Agency. The distribution of meals in Grand Bahama was reduced ahead of the storm, and a spokesman for the United Nations World Food Programme said all flights into its logistics hub in Marsh Harbor in Abaco were suspended. Later Saturday, WFP spokesman Hervé Vahouzel said the agency had resumed activities in Marsh Harbor. "Our team is back at work to support the population and relief organizations," Vahouzel said in a statement. Dave McGregor, president and COO of the Grand Bahama Power Company, said crews would resume restoring power as soon as possible. "We are back in storm preparation mode again, unfortunately," he said. Guterres, who was in Abaco on Saturday, said he was horrified by the level of systematic devastation. Hurricane Dorian has been classified as Category 5. "I think it's Category Hell," the UN Secretary-General said after his visit. He said storms powered by climate change had grown more intense, and he implored the international community to learn from the example of Abaco and Grand Bahama and provide support. "We have always had many hurricanes, but now they're more intense, and they're more frequent," he said. "Let's block ads. Why?